Qui, Q-U-I, means who or whom in French. It can be the subject of a sentence or the direct object of a verb. So let's look at some examples of how we use it. It can be used with inversion to make questions. So for example, qui est-ce means who is it? Qui est-ce? Another example of this is qui connais-tu en France? Who do you know in France? In this case, it actually means whom. It is the direct object. While in this case, it is who. It is the subject. But in both cases, we use the same word, qui. We can also use qui with the construction est-ce. And like with previous constructions you've seen, we use a sentence that is in the indicative, that is a normal sentence, with qui est-ce before it. So for example, qui est-ce qu'elle n'aime pas? Who does she not like? Whom does she not like? In this case, elle is the subject, and aime conjugates for elle, and qui is the object. If we use this est construction and qui is the subject, then we change it to est-ce qui, which makes qui est-ce qui. And an example of this is qui est-ce qui va au magasin? Who is going to the store? Magasin is store. In this case, like in this case, the verb conjugates for qui. And for qui, the verb will conjugate in the third person singular, just like for il, elle, and on. Now if qui is the indirect object, if you want to say to whom, then you have to say à qui, which is directly translated to whom. An example of this is à qui le donnes-tu? To whom are you giving it? À qui le donnes-tu? Now notice that in this example we have inversion, and this direct object pronoun comes before the verb, like usual. These other constructions don't change that fact. The direct object and the indirect object pronouns will always come before the verb. C'est tout.